बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूर्ख मावर्तये श्रुतिं यत् कृपा त्वमहं वन्दे श्रीमदन गोपालकं प्रभुं। Janitai, Hari Bol, my dear devotees. How are you all? Hope all of you are fine. With your bhajan, with your Maha Mantra, today is disappearance day of our beloved Srila Gopal Bhatta Goswami. I offer my pranam to his lotus feet. He is also very important for all Gauriya Sampradaya. Because of his work, great work, mainly Hari Bhakti Vilas, and also there is another one Grantha, Radha Krishna Chanadipika. It is also by him. And in this Grantha, mainly Hari Bhakti Vilas, we can say our everything is there. What we have to do, why you have to do, and how we have to do. That is why it's very easy for us to follow everything. Otherwise, following Granthas, following the conclusions, Siddhantas, it is not so easy to realize. Yes, Sanatan Goswami Pad, he also made it easy more by his commentary. And in Sandarbha Granthas, very details about all the truths. Nothing is hidden there for us. How many questions will arise inside of our heart? Answer is there in Hari Bhakti Vilas, in Sandarbha Granthas. So, it was a very great work for us, for all Sampradayas. And how he described everything in Hari Bhakti Vilas, there is no doubt, because from different scriptures, they quote the slokas, the proof for everything, for all our practice, for all our brata. Mainly our rule book is Hari Bhakti Vilas. So, after three Goswami, Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami and Jiva Goswami, we have to respect and we should be grateful to Srila Gopal Bhatta Goswami. In his life, he was very nearmost associates and everything. Already we listened the life story of Srila Gopal Bhatta Goswami before. How he got Radha Ramana Seva, that means the small deity, how it's appeared from Salagram Shila. So everything already we listened. But about his work, it is really very important to know what exactly he gave us. Mainly the rule book is there. For our realization, there is two Grantha by Rupa Goswami. The definition, all the definition is there in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu and Ujjvala Nilamani. Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Ujjvala Nilamani, and then this Hari Bhakti Vilas. These three Grantha, it's really very important for us, most important. And Hari Bhakti Vilas and Sandarbha Granthas mainly, it was by Gopal Bhatta Goswami. So, we should be grateful to him. And also, I'm really attached with him because of Radha Raman. I love Radha Raman. In Vrindavan, there is so many deities. Govinda, Gopinath, Madan Mohan, Radha Damodar, Gokulananda, Radha Vallabh, Bake Bihari. But my heart is attached with Radharaman. I love Radharaman. So that's why, and also I really love to follow Hari Bhakti Vilas. I'm really feeling attached with that Sandarbha Granthas. So that's why whenever I'll open all those Granthas, first I'm offering my pranam to him. I'm remembering that yes, I'm really grateful. I'm praying to him. How you describe this all Granthas, please send us that mercy to follow, to realize all those Granthas. Today is his disappearance tithi. Disappearance tithi of Srila Gopal Bhatta Goswami. So my dear devotees, now we'll enter in, we are going to South India, where Sri Gaura Sundar and Ramananda Roy they are discussing about Bhakti Tattva, Radha Tattva, Krishna Tattva, Rasa Tattva. Mahaprabhu wanted to know this. If it was for him, yes, it was also for him. But at the same time, it was also for us. Not for me, because I'm a very tiny and fallen soul, and to realize all those very deep thoughts, it's above my head. But it's for you, all the devotees who are here. I'm trying to feel it, I'm trying to realize it, and I'm waiting for their mercy. Mercy of Ramananda Roy, first the mercy of devotees, and then mercy of Sri Gaura Sundar, mercy of Ishta, Ishwar, Bhagavan. So it was for both, for himself and for us. So that's why Ramananda Rai, he is describing in very details. Mahaprabhu again and again mentioned, Rai, do not cross the limits of scripture. Whatever it is said there in the scripture, you must describe this all. Not from your imagination. So Ramananda Roy, he described from scriptures, but he mixed with his realization, not imagination. Because imagination will be wrong, but realization always truth. Imagination, activity of mind, but realization is the activity of heart. So, he makes the realization with his description of scripture. Now from his heart, from his realization, he is described about Krishna prema towards Srimati Radharani. And he is describing the glories of Srimati Radharani. Why she is great? Because he said before, Tayoropi ubhayor muddhe radhika sarvathadika. First he said Chandravali and Radharani, they are near to same qualities by their beauty, by their love. And then the conclusion is, then also Toyor Opi, then also Ubhayar Mundhe, in between them, Srimati Radharani is the best. But why? Now he is describing the truth. Why? Because Srimati Radharani always with Krishna, direct or indirect, personally, by mind. Shayone, Shapone, Tandra, Jagorone. In which situation says Krishna is there? If she is sleeping, Krishna is with her. If she is dreaming, Krishna is there in her dream. If she is walking, Krishna is there behind her. She describes, যদি চলে যাই পথে শ্যামও যায় মোর সাথে সাথে চরণে চরণে ঠেকাইয়া. She is describing the realization of love for Krishna in indirect way. In love, in prema, not love, material love, not in material love, because which all of us we know about love, it's not really love, it's just affection. But we are accepting that affection as love. But love, that means prema, is more higher than this all. Their thinking, their imagination also giving them the real feelings, real experience. Srimati Radharani, she is describing her realization about Krishna. And something is very special in love, in indirect way, in the way of chastising, they are praising. Actually, it is not chastising, actually it is praising, or actually it is showing the love. It is like that. Srimati Radharani, she is saying to her Sakhi, Sakhi, oh, Krishna is very disturbing, you know. Krishna is very disturbing. Always is disturbing me. So Sakhis, they ask, oh Radhe, how? All the day Krishna will be there with his friends. In the forest. When he is coming to disturb you? It's just after Purvaraga stage. Yesterday we already know what is Purvaraga. Ratir ya sangamat purvam darshana sravanadija. Tayorunmiliti pragyai purvaraga shauchatu. Rati, the state of their mind before their meeting, by hearing something, watching their picture, by this all, it's Uddipana Vibhav, it's increased the love. So that stage, it's known as Purvaraga, before meeting. Before first meeting, just mind attracted for each other, Maybe it's sometimes one-sided. One fall in love, but the other, he or she, still in another stage. Still the love is not appeared in his or her heart, or sometimes from both sides. In the case of Sri Radha Govinda, it's happened from both sides. Sri Krishna, there is also some description of Sri Krishnasya Purvaraga. And there is also some description of Srimati Radharani's Purvaraga. Very beautiful Sankirtan. রাধার কি হইল অন্তরে ব্যথা, বসিয়া বিরলে থাকয়ে একলে না শুনে কাহারো কথা, বিরতি আহারে রাঙা বাস পরে যেমত যোগিনী পারা। The Purvarag stage of Srimati Radharani. She lost everything, her consciousness, because only by watching the pictures of Krishna, hearing the flutes, hearing the name, so she lost everything. She's looking at the sky and she's meditating about Krishna. Like yogini. She forgot eating, drinking, sleeping, everything. But now the stage is after meeting, but not so much. But in their first meeting, that means when their eyes met, love at the first sight, it's happened with them. At the end of this stage, which stage we are going, in the song Srimati Radharani will say, when they have eye contact, by their meeting, by the eyes, they offer to each other. Both of them, Sri Krishna, he offered himself to Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani, she offered herself to Krishna. And now the love really start to jump in their heart from both sides. But it's happening more with Srimati Radharani than Krishna. So Srimati Radharani, she always feeling Krishna is with her. So when Sakhi said, "Oh Radhe, you are saying that Krishna is disturbing you, but all the day he will be with his friends." No, Sakhi. Yes, you are right. At the morning time he is going to the forest with his friends and cows and the calves. But you know, maybe, I think that at the mid-time, after the friends, they will start their game, Krishna will come here. And sometimes he's trying to pull my clothes. He is trying to take out my sari from my body. যদি চলে যাই পথে শ্যামও যায় মোর সাথে সাথে চরণে চরণ ঠেকাইয়া. Sakhi, if I am going to fetch the water from river Yamuna, so Krishna is following me, and always he is trying to push me. He will spread his feet in between my legs. Really, Sakhi? But you never going alone? Always, we also will be with you when we are going to river Yamuna. But we never seen Krishna is there. No, Sakhi. Krishna knows a magic trick. So that's why in invisible form, he is there with me. And he is trying to spread his leg in between my leg. So sometimes I'm falling down. Sometimes he is trying to catch my hand, to hold my hand, to embrace me. Really, Krishna, really, Sakhi, Krishna is very disturbing. And sometimes he is going to my house also. If my in-laws, they will see Krishna is there, what they will think? If it is true, Krishna is really with her? Yes or not? Both are right. Yes, Krishna is there with her always. Because by her love, Srimati Radharani creates the form of Krishna in front of her, which only she can feel, she can realize. And it is not false, it's real, because it's realization. Because she is already experienced what is the touch of Krishna. She knows. They met. She knows. She already experienced when Krishna will embrace her. What will be her feelings? When Krishna will do something forcefully, what is the feelings? Srimati Radharani already she experienced. So nothing is wrong there. By her experience, by her love, she creates that form of Krishna. And the realization, the feelings is very real. But personally, Krishna is not there. Krishna is there in the forest. But at the same time, maybe Krishna is there in the forest with the friends. But his heart is there. His mind is there, where Srimati Radharani is. So that's why. But Krishna, he has not such qualification in love. That's why he cannot create form of Srimati Radharani within. Here is the superiority of Srimati Radharani. Only she can do this. Nor Chandravali, nor other Brajgopis. Only Srimati Radharani can do this. Only she can create the form by her love, because it's always absorbed in Sri Krishna's mood. Now she is taking bath in the river of Sri Krishna's love. At the morning time, early morning time, there is two baths. First, in the river, and then by the sun rays. Both are the very beautiful and important, beneficial. One will clean the dust and dirty from the body, and the second bath will give the energy. So Srimati Radharani, why it is said, Karunamritadharay snana pratham. Srimati Radharani is taking her first bath, which is at the early morning. Early morning means it's symbolizing of her stage, the time of her puberty, before meeting Purvarag Dasha. After taking bath, the mind will be very compassionate for everything, everyone. Because our mind, it's going crazy. It's following the sun. You know this? Yes. When morning time, the sun is very soft, our mind also will be very soft. It's very rare that you can shout at the morning time. No. Just follow all the ragas, the melodies in the singing music, which is specific for the morning time. Everything. All the melody, all the ragas are very soft. Vairagi. Very soft. In the morning time, which Mahamantra will be saying, that melody, also following that ragas, which is very soft. But when sun will become strong, our mind will become go up. So in the morning time, so many things, in the history also so many things that's happened at the morning time. The great thing it was happened with Karna. Karna, he was a great donor, Data Shiromani. He was known as Data Shiromani. At the morning time, his mind will be very soft, so whoever will come after he will finish his morning bathing in the river, and he used to take every day snan in the river, morning snan. So after that time, when he will go out from the river after Surya Pranam. If somebody will come and ask something, suddenly he will give. Anything, whatever, she will ask, Karna will give. And what's happened at the end? Before Kurukshetra, the great battle, Indra came to him. Same time at the morning time. Because he knew that time Karna's mind will be very soft, so whatever I'll ask, she will give me. So when Karna came out from the river after Surya Pranam, Indradev, he went there and he asked his Kavacha and Kundala. It was very powerful. It was the great shield for Karna. If that Kavacha, that shield is with Karna on his body, and that very powerful Kundala, if it is there with Karna, he had from his birth, he born with these two. And he was blessed. If he wears this, that shield and that kundal, no one can defeat Karna. But for Kurukshetra Yuddha, it was very important to kill Karna. Otherwise, the Kauravas, they'll defeat Pandavas. So that's why he went there in front of Karna and he asked that Kavacha and Kundal. And Karna, with smiling face, he gave this too. So at the morning time, it's very important for our mind, and it's following the sun. When sun becomes more strong, our mind also will strong. That's why in Ramananda Roy, he mentioned this, Karunnamritadharay snana pratham Paradukha sahojastu sa karuna nigadyate. When our mind will be compassionate for others' pain, sufferings, it's karuna. And normally, it's coming to us that time, at the morning time. So, for our life, our morning time, it's when we'll be very small, that means child. But for Radharani, because Ramananda Rai is describing about Madhurarati, beloved moon. So for beloved mood, the morning time is the puberty, that means Vayasandhi, the junction where the child is moved and that teenage. Child and teenage, these two is connecting. For girls, mainly for females, girls, it's very important, this junction, that Vayasandhi, that puberty. It's changing so many things in their life. thinking, realization, imagination, and from that time they will start to feel love. So it's happened with Srimati Radharani in Karunamrita Dharai when she took bath in the river of Sri Krishna's love. When she just stepped on youngness and it's clean her body. It's clean her body. And then the fragrance was there from the love of the Sakhis. From the love of the Sakhis. They develop that mood of Srimati Radharani for Krishna by helping to describe about Krishna. Now the time for Madhyama Snan. Tarunnamrita Dharai Snana Madhyam. For females, it's very difficult. At the midday, noontime, they'll go to the river. They'll go to the river because that time they have house duty. They are engaged with their family life. So they will store in their own house, which water will be stored in their house. Because that time they'll not get much time and they'll be tired, and also it is difficult to go to the river because there will be not much place to change their dresses. So that's why they'll take shower that time in their own house. And for Srimati Radharani also, it's happening same way. Tarunnamrita Dharai Snana Madhyam. Now she is experienced. Now she is experienced, little bit experienced. Young. From teenage, she steps on young. Young, that means little bit experienced. Not so much, but experience are there. And again, she'll take shower here by the water of Sri Krishna's love, which will be brought by the Sakhis. What is happening? Nowadays, there is water tank. So you will go to the bathroom, shower room, and you will open the shower and you will take shower. But before it was not like that. Before they have to bring the water, the servant will bring the water, and then they will take shower in their house. So for Radharani will bring the water of Krishna's love, the Sakhis. What is that water? The news about Krishna. News about Krishna, because Srimati Radharani always waiting to hear something for Krishna. One Sakhi, she brought one bucket of Krishna's love. Sakhi, I have seen Krishna is going with his friends to the forest. Really, Sakhi? How he was looking? Oh, Krishna is always beautiful, Sakhi. Krishna is always beautiful. Whatever he will dress, maybe all the dresses is only for Krishna. You know, Sakhi, Krishna, he has such kinds of body that dress will become beautiful when it will be placed on the Krishna's body. We know Vishmapanam Shashacha Shobhagadhe Parampadam Bhushana Bhushanangam. Bhushana Bhushanangam. The body of Krishna is the ornaments of ornaments. Ornament of ornaments. When Krishna is wearing garland, not the chest of Krishna, it's become beautiful. When one garland is placed on the neck, on the chest of Krishna, so garland becomes beautiful, such ornament of Sri Krishna's body. When Krishna wearing some rings, so not the finger, rings becomes beautiful when it placed on his finger. The crowns become beautiful when it placed on the head of Krishna. So the Sakhi, she is saying, Sakhi, whatever I should say about Krishna, he is always beautiful. He is his talking, it's like singing. His normal walking, it's like dancing. Gamono natono lila bachano sangita kala. He's talking with his friend, but it's like singing. He's walking normally with his friends, with the cows. But you'll feel Krishna is dancing. So everything of Krishna is an art. His talking, his looking, his dressing, his ornaments, everything of Krishna, everything is an art. When Krishna is accepting, Krishna is wearing this all. Srimati Radharani. But it is not enough. One bucket of water, it is not enough to take shower, is not. So need more bucket of water. So the other Sakhis also, they are bringing more buckets. All of them, they went together to the river to bring the water from that river of Sri Krishna's love. But one Sakhi, she is very fast by walking, so she came first. So she placed one bucket of water. Srimati Radharani is waiting for other buckets. 3-4 buckets will come. So she can take shower. So, my dear devotees, till the other Sakhis, they are there. They are coming. What is there in their bucket? In first bucket, the water was like this, what I just described. So what is in the other buckets? Then Srimati Radharani will take shower. So we have to wait until they come to Srimati Radharani and they will place their bucket. So what will be there? We can see or we can hear when they. So we should wait here where is Srimati Radharani, because they will not show. They brought they're bringing the water, but they covered it because it's for Srimati Radharani's taking shower. So it must be very clean, so they cover it. So if we are following the Sakhis, we cannot see. So when they'll come, when they'll place it in front of Srimati Radharani, then they'll uncover it. Then we can see. So we have to wait. My dear devotees, so we should wait until tomorrow. Until tomorrow. Here Jiva Goswami Pad also will say something from Premam Bhajamakaranda Stavraj. So what is that? So many things we have to know. I'm going a little bit in details because it's coming, It's not from here, it's coming from here. It's coming by mercy. So that's why I'm going a little bit details. I hope you will enjoy this all. So my dear devotees, we should wait until all the Sakhis will come.